What's going on YouTube? Yamaha here, and welcome to another episode where we're working on the 2021 MT09. Today's install is going to be the Vortex Gas Cap. A friend of mine that I met through Facebook, Simon, actually gave me the idea. He showed me some pictures of it and it looked really good. So I'm going to duplicate that on the 2021 MT09 that's behind me, and I will show you the before and after and what it's going to take to go ahead and do that. So if you decide to do it for yourself, just follow the video and it should be pretty easy. So stay tuned and check it out.
If any of this content interests you, do me a huge favor. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all new uploads.
So here's the gas cap on the 2021 MT09. It actually looks pretty similar to my 2018 R1, but it looks really identical to the 2015 R3. The bolt locations are almost the exact same. And as I go on the website, the previous generation MT09, the R1, and the R3 and R6 all share the same part number with Vortex on the gas cap. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. Simon did say that he ordered it for the R6. So I went ahead and ordered that because that's how it worked for his. And I will show you guys how it's going to work for mine. Alright guys, this is how it comes from Cycle Gear. Some bubble wrap, probably some little coupons here, and here is the Vortex gas cap. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't like the fact that I have to put my key in every time I want to fill up my tank. So this is why I chose to go this route. It's just a twist cap. I'll show you guys that later, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, here's the gas cap we're going to be installing. Alright guys, there's the gas cap. Looks really nice with the silver accents. It's going to match the rest of the bike. It doesn't have any O-rings or anything like that, so I'm assuming this is going to install very easily. You're going to get a 4mm Allen key. Go ahead and loosen these screws. There's also an Allen key in here. Once you open up the tank, it needs to be removed. Do not drop this in the tank. That would be horrible. Now, this should come off pretty easy. Alright guys, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. So there are some long screws and some short screws. Now the short screws, which are these two here, actually bolt to this kind of gasket system here. I don't know what this is technically called. I don't know the name, but the short ones actually hold this in place. So I'm assuming that we have to reuse this O-ring gasket. Oh, look at that, never mind. It just actually comes off. So quick update, you don't need this gasket. All you need to do is just install this in place with the 3 long screws that are here, and it should be just fine. I thought maybe you had to reuse this gasket, but you don't. So, but don't lose it. Just kick it to the side, but you will need this plus the 3 long screws. All right, guys, while I have this open, I went ahead and cleaned this out really good because there was a bunch of dirt and stuff in here. Do not let dirt or anything fall into the tank, but just kind of clean it out. I'm OCD, so I just cleaned it out, make sure there's no debris and dust, and then continue with the install. All right, guys, go ahead and get your new gas cap and line it up with the 3 holes that are here. So 1, 2, 3. Just line it up as best as you can. You can actually see it from the top. From my top view, I can see it. You guys cannot, but go ahead and install your screws. Now, I will tell you, do not manhandle these screws in because you can strip something. Just gently get your 4mm T-handle and just start to gently twist it until you feel it getting a little bit of tooth. Like I could feel it just barely grabbing to the tank. And you want to do that all three so you do not strip it. Now, I don't know the torque specification for this, so I'm just going to tighten it to my liking. And it is cinching down pretty well. It's actually going to just stop once you get it to a certain spot. So don't over tighten, but definitely get it snugged. If I was to guess, it'd probably be about 14 inch-pounds of torque. Alright guys, there it is installed. Looks really nice. Has the little silver accent to match all my silver accents that I have on the bike. Oh, there it is. So to unlock this, you just hit this little switch here, and you're just going to give it a nice quarter turn to the left, counterclockwise, and it will come out. There you go. And then when you're done filling in gas, just go ahead and clockwise it back into place. And just, I don't know, maybe just V centered with the little top notch there, and just go ahead and hit this little lock switch. This lock switch is so if you're riding, maybe if it got loose, it will not actually come out. So it's kind of tight. It's really new, so this thing is a little tight, but there you go. See, it will not come off with this switch engaged. And there you guys go. Okay guys, super simple install. Took about 10 minutes. It'll probably be like 20 on the video, just joking. Do not lose your screws, do not lose your original cap, because if you guys are going out of town, if you're going to Tennessee to ride in the mountains, you're going to want to keep that in case you want to lock up your tank while you're out of town. Keep people from damaging the bike. I will leave the part number in the comments so you guys can also order your own. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Super simple install, and you guys can do it. Anybody can do it. And you got the video to do it with. So until the next one, peace.